very warm welcome and greetings to all of you, and thanks a lot for coming here. This is our daily current affairs sermon, and this very day is 6th of July 2020. Alright, before we launch into our session for the questions, I have enumerated 5 words to boost your vocabulary. So let's get started with the words of the day. So the first word of the day is gregarious, which means or it refers of a person fond of company and sociable. The synonym of this word are sociable and affable, and the antonyms are unsociable and reserved. The second word is boorish, which means rough and bad mannered or coarse, and the synonyms of this word is impolite and gruff, and the antonyms are refined and sophisticated. The third word is opprobrium, which means harsh criticism or censure, and the synonyms are vilification and defamation, and the antonyms are praise and applaud. The fourth word is verisimilitude, which means the appearance of being true or real. The synonyms are realism and credibility, and the antonyms are unrealistic and insubstantial. The fifth and the last word is compendium, which means a collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject, especially in a book or other publication. So the synonym of this word is succinct and concise, and the antonyms are wordy and lengthy. So that's all for the words of the day. Let us move to the questions of the day section, and the first question for the day is: the first social media super app of India was launched by Honorable Vice President of India on 5th of July 2020. So which will be competing with social media giants like WhatsApp, Facebook and Instagram. What's the name of the app? So the correct answer is option B, Elements. So this is a correct spelling of the app, which spells ELYMENTS and not ELEMENTS. So our Honorable Vice President of India, Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu, launched this app called Elements, which will be competing with social media giants like WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. And this app has been built by over 1,000 IT professionals who are also volunteer of the Art of Living, which is helmed by Sri Ravi Shankar. So this is a snapshot from Business Insider, which says India's Vice President launches a social media super app, Elements, which will take on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Let us move to the second question. The second question is: which Indian Institute of Technology has made tech for conversion of text into speech, and a study on this was also published in the journal IEEE ACM Transactions on Audio Speech and Language Processing. So the correct answer is option D, IIT Madras. So this will be helpful for online teaching, as the English text will be now converted into different 13 Indian languages. You can pause the video here and you can read all the name of the 13 Indian languages. So this is uh, a snapshot from the Hindu, which says IIT Madras converting written text to synthesized speech. Let us move to the third question. The third question is: almost 20 days after it successfully entered the orbits of the red planet, ISRO's Mars orbiter sent pictures of which moon of Mars? So there are two moons of Mars, Phobos and Deimos. So the Mars orbiter has sent picture of which moon of the Mars? So the correct answer is option A, Phobos. So recently, ISRO's Mars orbiter mission called Mangalyaan sent the picture of Mars' biggest moon, Phobos, and this was taken from an altitude of 66,275 km above the surface of the red planet. Also, this Phobos and Deimos, both the moons were discovered by mankind in 1877. So this is an excerpt from the Hindu website, which says Mangalyaan sends picture of Mars moon Phobos. Moving on to the fourth question. Central government of India has sanctioned rupees 4,000 crore under Atmanirbhar program to improve infrastructure for food parks in which Indian state? So guys, what's the correct answer? The correct answer is option B, Karnataka. So Karnataka Agriculture Minister confirmed, and who is that? BC Patil is the Karnataka's Agriculture Minister. He confirmed that 4,000 crore rupees has been sanctioned by central government, and this has been given to Karnataka government to improve infrastructure for the food parks in the state. So this is an excerpt from the News Service Division of All India Radio, which says government sanctions rupees 4,000 crore under Atmanirbhar program to improve infrastructure for food parks in Karnataka. Our fifth question is, recently which small finance bank of India launched a facility of opening bank account through video KYC? KYC stands for Know Your Customer and has become one of the leading banks in the country to launch account by video KYC. So which is the correct answer? Correct answer here. The correct answer for this question is option C, Equitas Small Finance Bank. So this is a snapshot from the LiveMint website which says Equitas Small Finance Bank launches video KYC account, and this is the symbol of the bank mentioned here. Our sixth question is, recently who launched Atmanirbhar Bharat app innovation challenge to give a major push to digital India? So the correct answer is option C, our Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. So this initiative is created by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, which is in short written as MEITY. This in partnership with Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, to identify the best Indian apps that are already being used by citizens and have the potential to scale and become world class apps in the respective categories, and the prize money for this it will be around rupees 20 lakh and rupees 2 lakh depending on the category. So there are 8 categories in this, which are namely office productivity and work from home, social networking, e-learning, entertainment, health and wellness, business including agri-tech and fintech, news and games. So this is a snippet from the Economic Times of India, which mentions PM Narendra Modi launches Atmanirbhar Bharat App Innovation Challenge for app developers. Our seventh question is, recently which Chinese professional badminton player and two-time Olympic champion took retirement? And the correct answer is option A, Lin Dan. So Lin Dan's career is easily the most storied of the sport. Two Olympic gold medals, five world titles, and 666 career wins. So, spanning this span over 2 decades, to give an idea of 36-year-old's longevity, I will say he has competed against five different generations of Indian badminton players. As a 17-year-old, he played against Pulela Gopichan, who is very famous Indian badminton player, and he played against him in 2001. Also, he has played against prominent badminton players of India, Kidambi Srikanth, HS Pranoy, and Sai Praneeth. So this gives an outline of Lindan's career, and this was taken from ESPN.in website. You can visit this website and you can flick through full news over there. So he is Lindan. Our eighth question is, recently news surfaced about end of a large long-range wide-body airliner and a cargo aircraft manufactured by Boeing Commercial, which took its first flight in 1969. Which model is that? So the correct answer is option D, Boeing 747. So Boeing company hasn't told employees, but the company is pulling the plug on its hulking 747 jumbo jet, ending a half-century run for the twin aisle Pioneer. And the last 747-8 will roll out of a Seattle factory in about 2 years. Our ninth question is, in which Indian state world's third largest cricket stadium is going to be constructed soon? The correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. So Rajasthan Cricket Association is planning to construct a state-of-the-art 75,000-seater swanky stadium in capital city of Jaipur, and this will be third largest stadium after the reconstructed Motera Stadium, which is in Gujarat, and the Melbourne Cricket Ground, which is in Australia, which is the capacity of the Motera Stadium is around 1.10 lakh, and the capacity of MCG is around 1 lakh, just over 1 lakh. The facilities of this stadium will be, it will include indoor games, sports training, academy, and a clubhouse and parking for nearly 4,000 vehicles. It will also have two practice grounds which can be used for Ranji Trophy matches. So this is a snapshot from the Indian Express which says Rajasthan plans world's third largest cricket stadium. Our 10th and the last question of the day is, in a Middle East region. Recently, Israeli plans to annex parts of which area that have alarmed the Palestinians, many Israelis, and even the international community. So the correct answer is option B, West Bank. So that's all for the questions of the day. For Hindi general knowledge questions, please visit Adsiddhi Academy channel on YouTube. The content is very important for major competitive exams, and there's a series of Bihar Daroga is going on in that. So friends, if this video helped you to raise your awareness about important updates and happenings around the world, please leave a like on this video. If you have any suggestions, please comment in the comment box, and please subscribe to the channel for the daily and important updates. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a very great day ahead.